Good day, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for September 30th to October 6th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? King of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, the Joker, and the Jack of Diamonds. Looks like a pretty damn good week for you, Gemini. So your general energy for the week is the Jack of Diamonds, promotion or raise. So yeah, you're looking at a promotion or raise or some kind of increase in your financial abundance, and you're putting in extra work or you're working hard on it, and you're wondering if it's worth it. Is it going to happen? Is your hard work going to pay off? And the card says yes. Keep working. You're doing great. You will get this abundance, but it may not happen this week. It may not happen next week. The thing when this card pops up that I definitely stress on people is things take time, right? And they usually take more time than we think. Much like, and I gotta live by this code because, I can't look at this channel and think, oh, I need to just give up because it's not going anywhere. But it is going somewhere. What you need to look at is the little stuff. Like every week I get more subs. Every week I get an extra comment or like on my videos and whatnot. And I hold that. Yeah, it's not big, but it's something, and you got to hold on to that because things take time, right? And that's how you need to look at it, is that things take time, and it usually takes longer than you think, right? So definitely don't give up on whatever it is that you're going for when it comes to finances, promotions, raises, stuff like that. You're doing great. Keep going. And just keep in mind, it takes time. Everything takes time. And sometimes it takes a lot longer than we're expecting. But definitely keep going. At the beginning of the week, you have the King of Hearts, a kind-hearted friend or lover. So I think you're going to have a kind-hearted friend or lover with you this week. This person's honest and true. And I do feel like they're going to hold you to this, to keep working and keep doing what you're doing. I think this person's somebody that's going to encourage you to keep pushing forward. So that's a great person to have there in your life at this point in time. In the middle of the week, you have the Queen of Clubs. Power up, speak your truth. So you need to power up and speak your truth again. I think this kind-hearted friend or lover is going to help you with this. They're going to help you not isolate, because you're going to want to isolate instead of, going out and getting what you need, continuing to work, right? But it's all green lit. Everything that you're trying to get to is all green lit. You just need to go after it. You need to keep working at it, keep pushing forward, and it'll all work out. But I think it's really cool that you do have somebody here. There is somebody. Sometimes it's hard to see who that person is, because sometimes we want to deny the good, kind-hearted person, because sometimes they can come off as cold and callous, but a lot of successful people are like that. They're kind of cold and callous, but this person they're a kind person. They're willing to give, regardless if there's some outward things that seem negative, right? But they are honest and true, right? And they do got your back, and they're going to help you power up. They're going to help you speak your mind. They're going to help you keep working on what you're working on. Everything is green lit for you right now. And here we go. At end of the week, you got the Joker. So yeah, there's a leap of faith for you to take. There's a positive risk, which a positive risk can honestly just be you continuing to work and push push forward and move forward and take that leap of faith onto the next step of whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're heading towards. Now, a positive risk is still a risk, right? So you just need to plan and prepare. How are you going to handle it if it's good? How are you going to handle it if it's bad? But what you don't want to do is you don't want to sit there and wonder, how can it be good? How can it be bad? You don't want to do that because you'll drive yourself crazy. But also know that you take that leap of faith and say, whatever it is that you took the leap of faith on doesn't work out, there's still going to be something positive that comes out of that, right? And that's what makes the leap of faith worth it, because it is positive regardless if the general ideal of what you're going after doesn't necessarily work out. It's still going to work out. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's still going to be something positive that comes out of it. Now, you're also going to be struggling with your past. Your past does not want you to go forward. It does not want you to take this leap of faith. That past can be people trying to talk you out of it, which I don't really see here. Or the past could just be you're comfortable there. You're comfortable in the past. Or, it could be a job that you're leaving and you're going towards something new and you're comfortable in that job and you don't want to leave that. You're worried about leaving that. But the sun, in the Fool's card, there's a sun in the corner. I drew a sun here. And it's pointing the road forward, open for you, forward to speak your mind, power up, open for you to continue to work because you're doing great. It's all green lit. Everything's green lit. The things, your thoughts, your ideas, whatever you're working towards, it's all green lit. Take the next step, move forward, and it's gonna work out just fine. No matter what, there will be a positive outcome to it all. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay. So you got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is kind of a wanderer. I mean, he kind of matches up a little bit with the Fool and the Joker and whatnot. He's kind of like a hippie. He kind of does his own thing. He doesn't really conform or anything like that. He kind of goes on his way. And I kind of feel like this is you. You're not really a conformist. You're somebody that does everything your own way, and you should do everything your own way and walk your own path. And I feel like that's what it's saying. If the reason you think things aren't going to work out, the reason you want to isolate and all that stuff is because you feel like the world isn't going to accept it, or it's just not going to work in this world. You need to not think that. You need to just go ahead, be your genuine self, right? Walk your path, your way, and plan and prepare. But either way, I still say that just take that leap of faith. Speak up, take your power. Everything is green lit. It's all green lit. There's no matter what you're working towards, you will get the promotion, raise, abundance. I feel like this is more like some kind of financial abundance that you're looking for, and I just feel like it's going to work out, whatever it may be. Now, the Joker. The leap of faith that you can take can be many different things. It can be a relationship. It can be a job. It can be you actually moving away, which, I mean, with the Bohemian here, with the Page of Wands, this very well could be some kind of travel that you're doing. You could be doing travel when it comes to this. There could be travel involved. But either way, be your natural self, and the world will accept you. The world will embrace you, whether you think that it's not going to or not. It's going to. So speak up, speak your truth, go after the things that you want, take those risks, take those leaps of faith, and definitely this kind-hearted person, let them come in, let them encourage you and whatnot. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.